There's a good chance recently that you've been wondering to yourself, how in the world can I rank better on ChatGPT? Well, I've got good news. We're about to drop a six-part series over the next several weeks that goes over some basic concepts and how you can apply those to ranking on ChatGPT, but it will also benefit you in Gemini and other AI tools and overviews. So, the very first concept to understand is entities. An entity is a known person, place, or thing, and it has a big impact on how well AI can understand your content. So, when you get ready to write a piece of content, the first thing you want to do is identify the entities of content that is being cited already by AI. So, we just did a quick search of how to rank on ChatGPT, and this was one of the articles that was being cited. We copied the content from here and we pasted it into ChatGPT with a very simple prompt. Can you make a list of the most important entities for AI recognition that are found in this content? As you can see here, it output a list of entities that we would want to include. So when we're writing our own article on the same topic, we want to make sure to mention things like ChatGPT or Bing Webmaster Tools. Also, though, we want to mention some terms like clear structured writing, listicles, things that you would associate with a commonly found AI answer. And then you also see here tools, business categories. So when you go to write your content, instead of just thinking out as basic keywords, start thinking about people, places, and things that you should be mentioning so that if keywords did not exist, AI could still figure out what you're talking about. A classically used example would be if you talk about apples and fruit versus if you talk about apples and laptop computers. The main term is apples for both, but that one included entity is what allows you to clearly distinguish, and the same thing's true for AI. So before you start your next piece, just come over here and see what you can extract. Look at one competitor, look at a few competitors, combine it together, and then once you're done, drop your piece in here and ask it if there's any important entities that you missed. The same thing will work out really well if you have an existing page that you want to improve. You can copy that in here and compare it against the entity list and see where you might be able to make some small tweaks to your existing content for some quick wins. So once you have the concept of entity SEO down, you can move on to some of the other structural and schema related tasks, but we'll cover those in the next several videos.